I think I may be going crazy. It's either that or Rockstar have pulled off the greatest Rockstar logic and have gotten away with it for like 5 years now. But before we get into this absolutely insane Rockstar logic or potential Rockstar logic, I just want to say, of course, thank you guys for stopping by and watching the video. If you have your own Rockstar logic you would like to submit for a future episode, then you can tweet it with the hashtag Rockstar logic, or you can leave it in the comment section below. Now let's begin at the beginning. GTA Online came out in 2013. That's 6 years ago. And I believe this is like the 80th or so Rockstar logic video that I've done. So we've gone over quite a few Rockstar logics. But in all that time, I don't think we've ever covered this. And this has been in the game since 2013. Now, unless I'm just going crazy and I'm just an idiot and I can't see, or my game broke, or aliens, I don't know, something major is missing from like every car in the game. This all started with someone messaging me on Twitter, letting me know that apparently the Vapid Contender didn't have a gas tank. There was no gas tank on it. There was no place that you could fill up your car. And I was like, all right, that's a good Rockstar logic. Nice. So what did I do? Called in my Vapid Contender, and sure enough, you walk around the car, there's no gas tank. How does it get filled? I don't know. So I was like, all right, that's cool. Awesome. Let me go find another car to demonstrate what an actual gas tank looks like. I mean, we all know from real life, it's a little flap kind of on the back wheel that you put the gas pump thing into and it fills up your car, okay? So I go to an NPC's car just randomly on the side of the road. Lo and behold, nothing's there. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? So I go to another vehicle. Nothing's there. What's going on? I keep going and going and going. No vehicles that I ran across, even some of my own, had gas tanks. So unless I'm just going crazy and I'm completely missing something, it appears that most cars in this game don't have gas tanks. So how the hell do they get filled up? And I just want to say, it's not like every car doesn't have one, because certain DLC cars, they clearly put one on. So I'm just very confused about why most of them don't have it. While we're on this car topic, this is something that blew my mind. Normally, right, you would think fire. That's bad. You see fire, don't go towards it. You see fire, you stand in it, you're gonna burn, because that's what fire does. Well, I guess these cars that don't take gas, whenever they do catch on fire, the fire does nothing. It is completely harmless. I am literally standing in the fire on this burning engine block, and nothing is happening to me. Now, while I was trying to figure out if the cars in the game have gas tanks, I was going through my mechanic list and trying to call maybe some of my own to see. And what the heck is going on here? I'm in first person on my phone and I'm jumping and I look like an idiot. I'm jumping like an inch. But yet when I go into third person and I'm still on my phone, still in the mechanic list or the whatever menu it is, and I jump, I can jump like 3 feet. So what the hell am I doing wrong in first person? That when I jump, apparently my legs get broken and they only jump like 3 inches. Yesterday, I put up that video on how to make the tugboat go faster. And while I was recording that, I noticed something strange. If you take, while you're driving the thing, if you take out a gun and start shooting the windows, normally you would think, all right, I'm shooting a window, the window is gonna break. But that is too easy for this game, because while the front windows break, you go ahead and turn around. The back windows, you can literally see the bullet go through it, but nothing breaks. I'm telling you guys, it makes no sense. But the weirdness only continues, because if you free fall with a parachute on, like your outfit, you have a parachute on, while you're free falling, if you switch outfits mid free fall to another outfit without a parachute on the back, I'm gonna switch to a ambulance paramedic outfit, you can somehow deploy an invisible parachute. Look at this. How is there a parachute in the air saving me from my death when there's nothing on my back? Where the hell is it coming from? I decided to take a taxi to a certain location in GT Online, and when I was in the back, I noticed there was a sign that said no smoking. So I'm like, I wonder. There's a sign that says no smoking. If I do smoke, is the guy gonna kick me out? Well, the answer to that question is of course not. Why would the no smoking sign in the back of this taxi actually mean no smoking? This next one's a hilarious one, and it only happens sometimes. So if you go by the police station on Vespucci Boulevard, if you stand between the police station and the little skate park right there, sometimes you'll notice a car that spawns near the crosswalk. And what's hilarious about this is that when this car spawns here, if an NPC decides to drive down the street, instead of taking a left into the left lane to go around this vehicle, what does the NPC do? They drive on the friggin' sidewalk to get around this parked vehicle. That's absolutely classic. People always ask me what like a quality of life update would include if it were to ever happen. And this next Rockstar logic is a perfect example of what it would include. This is such a minor thing, but it's like, how did you guys let this happen? So the Mark II Marksman Rifle, you can actually take the sniper scope off and put a red dot on it. So then it sort of acts just like a DMR or a assault rifle that's a single shot gun. But the problem is that when you use an assault rifle, you can shoot blindly out of cover, and you can also hit left on the D-pad while aiming and throw a grenade. But when you use the Marksman 2 with the red dot to make it like an assault rifle, you can't do either. You can't blind fire. You have to actually pop out and shoot. And then you can't throw anything when you were aiming down sights. Like, that's a simple thing. And that's what we're talking about with like the little things in Rockstar not figuring out how things work. It's like, that should work normal, but it doesn't. So that's why it's a Rockstar logic. And then going old school, I don't know if we maybe weren't paying attention a whole lot to the intro of the Arena War whenever you first buy your arena, but it is funny to go back and listen to it after knowing how the gameplay actually works. So we all know the Arena War, you don't get paid a whole lot of money. Even when you did, that was only the double money that made it somewhat worth it. But without double money, it's not that good. You basically get paid the same amount as a contact mission. So when you go back and listen to the Arena War, and you listen to Al Jerome say, you're gonna become rich, unless that guy's definition of rich is drastically different than mine, in what way do we become rich from the Arena War?
We're gonna get rich, and you're gonna get rich.
And then to end this week's episode, we have a viewer submitted clip. This one is a classic cop Rockstar logic. This poor guy is simply using his phone. Since when is using your phone by the airport illegal? He got a freaking star for doing that.
How the hell did I get the cops on me? I didn't do nothing. Oh my god. Oh.
That is it with this week's episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, continue to leave your own Rockstar logics that you find on Twitter with the hashtag Rockstar Logic, or you can leave them in the comment section, or you can join my Discord and let me know about them there. Links to all that is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like. If you did enjoy, subscribe for more of these on every other Sunday, maybe. As always, though, I will see you guys in the next one.